Well, in Africa, we say, rather than go by one, and their excellencies and others, we simply say, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Today, on the occasion of handing over $1 to the special fund for this organization. That was about 1995, 94, 95 of the region, among them. You take, for example, Asia-Pacific region. Asia-Pacific region, they meet at summit level most of the time, and they have Secretary for Foreign Affairs in 95. I thought that I have, and it was my destiny to preside over the bit of I must say, great idea. Finance ministers have seen the previous secretarial building. And I remember when we were adopting the charter, many seek an organization with a charter. And then there was an organization needed a secretariat. Without a secretariat, it would be difficult to start with. That was some kind of a name that we had to. We financed it, and we agreed to host. You may be wondering. Contribution basically was difficult at the beginning because the association was new, and we set a modest target of, I think, $10,000 or something like that per member. And most of the money obtained through contributions used to go towards administrative expenses, although Mauritius was providing the staff initially, but that could not be forever. That had to stop. That will be crucial in delivering the objectives that this organization has set to achieve. Now, with some additional funding, which I hope will be augmented because other members would also, now that they know this organization much better, they would also contribute, and then we hope we shall have the benefit of some contribution from other partners, development partners as well. As we go along, there is UNDP, Africa, European Union is there. There are others, development partners, some of whom have donated something or the other. So we thank India for this strength, how to expand our economic strength. In APEC, they have a preferential trade agenda. Long time back, I had read about it, and I had seen that by the year 2025, at that time, more than 10 years ago, they had thought of developing the organization into a free trade area, beginning with preferential trade. So there is a lot to do here. Indian Ocean Rim means all the countries whose shores are washed by the waters of the Indian Ocean. And you know, as far as Mauritius is concerned, we have just added lots of more mileage in terms of ocean area. Ocean is the resource of the future, we say. Many people believe in it. some say green economy, some say blue economy. There are all sorts of terms that are put across. But we do believe that while the ocean resources are there to access and to make use of, there are, of course, lots of resources from the land as well. When you pass through South Africa, Mozambique, Tanzania, Kenya, Oman, Yemen, Iran, India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, you have a lot of resources there. And these are to be canalized for the benefit of this region, which is the task of the Secretariat and we members to carry forward. Now with this, let me just thank Ambassador Ganapati. I call him Ambassador, he's Secretary now. Formerly he was Ambassador here. And you have honored